Cheating in chess is any action taken by a player or team with the objective of gaining an unfair advantage over their opponents. Cheating may happen in many different ways before, during, and after a game. Several forms of cheating are often brought up, including the use of chess engines during play, rating manipulation, cooperation with spectators or other players, and violations of the touch-move rule. Many actions done for questionable reasons are somewhat protected by chess law, but not completely. Depending on one's ethics and morals, such actions may be either acceptable or immoral. In this video, we will be talking about what happens when a chess cheater gets caught against a pro player. Law against cheating in chess. Even if an action might be considered immoral, players are still expected to follow Article 11.1 of the FIDE laws of chess, which reads, "The players shall not take any action that will bring the game of chess into disrepute, even though sneaking a captured piece back onto the board might be interpreted as an illegal move, punishable by a time bonus to the opponent and the reinstatement of the last legal position." The rule against actions that bring chess into disrepute might be used to impose a more severe punishment, such as the loss of the game. According to the FIDE anti-cheating regulations, the arbiter is responsible for implementing rules prohibiting the use of electronic equipment and the manipulation of competition. Player use of any electronic devices is prohibited. The FIDE Arbiter's Manual also includes extensive anti-cheating guidelines for arbitrators. Each kind of internet gaming is discussed separately. Cheating in chess may have even resulted in death throughout the course of its long history. Penalties in chess. Penalties in chess for improper movements have evolved throughout time, but are only enforced if a violation has been uncovered. Instant game loss, game restarts, and game extensions are all possibilities. In July 2019, Latvian Czech Grandmaster Igor Rausis, 61, was disqualified from a tournament in Strasbourg, France, after he was found using his phone in the toilet. After a photo leaked, it became a media sensation. Penalties in chess for improper movements have evolved throughout time, but are only enforced if a violation has been uncovered. Instant game loss, game restarts, and game extensions are all possibilities. When a player is detected scamming, all their accounts are deleted and they are permanently banned from creating any more. Players who were defeated by them due to cheating will also have their ratings restored. Do you know in some chess tournaments the top 5 scoring in one were disqualified for cheating? In another case, angry parents of young competitors said there was no evidence their children were as good as the world's top players. A grandmaster from Armenia who lost his third game due to dubious play said his opponent was doing pipai in his pampers. These occurrences, however, dire they may appear, are all linked to the worldwide spread of the COVID-19 and have occurred almost simultaneously. As outdoor activities have gone online and people stuck inside have sought new interests, the number of chess games played online has climbed dramatically over the last year. Thus, a significant new issue has emerged: the widespread use of sophisticated chess processors to cheat, on a scale comparable to the scandals that have beset racing and sports. A famous chess detective said the outbreak was creating a crisis. A new climate of mistrust and finger-pointing has resulted from the proliferation of online discussions on the recent uptick in dishonesty. The cheater player. There are many different kinds of cheating, and they may happen at any time, not just during the game. Examples of cheating that are often mentioned include players conspiring with spectators or each other, using chess engines during games, manipulating and breaking the touch move rule. About 75 years later, a major chess-related event took place in New York. In the second game of the second set of matches, IBM's Deep Blue computer surprised the world chess champion, Garry Kasparov, who had already defeated the machine in Philadelphia a year earlier. Deep Blue surprised all of us journalists watching from the press room by making a defensive play instead of continuing to assault. This was a strategy that a human player of high talent may have considered, but which no machine could possibly evaluate properly. Kasparov's loss was a low point in his impressive career. At that critical juncture, he said, IBM computer cheated by introducing human intervention. The score was 2.5 games each, heading into the last game, but Kasparov was so exhausted that he lost again in a match that was beyond his talents. The stunning news spread rapidly and caused IBM's stock to soar. Kasparov repeated his accusations and demanded a rematch in a post-match news conference, but the two players never met again. Thank you for watching. Be a part of our family and hit the subscribe button now.